Good morning everyone from Jiagedaqi. This is a small city located in the northeastern part of China, just a few hours away from the border with Russia. And I'm just... Hello. Hi. And today I'm just going to be showing you guys what life is like in this little city. Because Heilongjiang is a bit of an obscure province, not a lot of people know much about it. Even Chinese people, everyone just thinks of Harbin and the ice festival. But Heilongjiang is huge, there's so much stuff here. So today, let's just start here, right in Jiagedaqi. What is life like for people in this small city of Heilongjiang? You know you're getting close to the border when the things people are selling on the street are completely different from most of the rest of the country. Around here, the forest is an extension of the grocery store and the pharmacy. It's amazing how much stuff people can find there. We got hazelnuts, some blueberry juice, and lots of mushrooms. 这个怎么吃啊？这个是吃的吗？还是中药啊？
泡酒的，癌症的。
怪不得我看这东西这么硬呢，原来不是吃的，是中药。The city ends so abruptly. One moment you're walking down this busy street, and then the next moment, bam, there's a mountain in the way. This place has a really fascinating mix of different architecture. You've got like the Russian Western influence on one hand and the Chinese influence on the other hand. And from the look of some of this architecture, it might feel like this place has a really, really long history, but this place was actually only turned into a city around 1950. Before that, it was very sparsely inhabited by some small ethnic minorities that were primarily hunting based. They weren't an agrarian society.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, where are you from?
United States.
United States. You come to there as tourist?
This is Charlie. Charlie is going to take us on a tour around Jiagedaqi. Put your seatbelts on, because it's going to get wild.
然后夏天的时候，我们学校会组织我们在这里轮滑课。
你们夏天还上课啊？
对啊，夏天体育课。
对于插画是没分打出来的，漂亮，很漂亮。对呀。
他们是真觉得不好，还是开玩笑？你觉得？
中国人就是说比较愿意开玩笑，
都愿意开玩笑。哇，音乐可以。
就是这样。
这个是一种锻炼身体的方式吗？
老年人
啊，
可能会过来。
As with many other parts of China, life in Jiagedaqi has changed a lot in just a couple of decades. It's wild how much this place has changed. In the US, the living conditions of my parents' childhood and my own childhood were just about the same, but with some new technology. And here, the change is so dramatic in less than one generation of time. Just about 20 or 30 years ago, people were living in houses like these, and now they've all moved to these new apartments, and some of the old houses still haven't been taken down, so you can see them on the edges of the city. 这森林跟我外婆老家太像了，天哪！
这种你看，这种松树它是会，就是说会把这个松针它会落下来的。这个就是说只有大山岭才有的。这个松树叫兴安落叶松，你看它每到一个季节，它这个叶子就会落下来，然后第二年春天或者夏天才能再长出来。啊，那松鼠做个松鼠的意义不就是你不用落叶吗？它怎么就落叶了？
There are all kinds of interesting little nuggets in this park. According to our tour guide, this statue, for example, is a symbol of long life for elderly people.
它里边抱的是一个桃子，然后这个桃子叫做寿桃，就是可能你在中国给老人订蛋糕的时候，你会发现上面就会有一个特别大一个桃子。桃子在中国的寓意有很多，可能你会在某一些节日的时候，你会发现很多的一些水果啦，或者说会有人给它上香啊之类的。
This kid just knows so much about everything, and I was so curious why. And I found out he is actually a vlogger too, and whenever he vlogs about some place, he'll like find out all this information about it. And I mean, he's in 6th grade after all. I had pretty low expectations for what his vlogs were gonna be like, but wow, check these out.
这里是松岭，位于中国的最北处。我一个人要在这里生存2天，这里能力能代表一切。 究竟我能与他们擦出什么样的火花呢？这些天我又将会经历到什么呢？在这里我又遇到了什么些奇怪的事情呢？请跟随着我的脚步，开启我们的探险之旅吧。
These videos are way better than anything I could have made in high school or even as an undergrad, and he's only in 6th grade. Nowadays, it's easier than ever to become a vlogger because phone cameras are so high quality, there's so much free and easy to use editing software out there. Literally anybody can do it. And if you would like to follow in the footsteps of our friend Charlie or me, I would actually like to recommend to you guys the sponsor of today's video, Skillshare.
Skillshare is an online learning platform with classes from beginner to advanced in dozens of topics. On Skillshare, you can learn how to become a video creator from step 0, just you and your phone. If you're a more experienced creator looking to level up your shooting or editing, there are classes for you too. Recently, I've been watching Document Your Life, 4 Methods to Live More Intentionally by Nathaniel Drew. And I really like some of the points he made about how telling an interesting story is more important than having the best camera setup and the best scenery, and how you should follow your curiosity and don't overthink the process of documenting your life and the stories around you. Skillshare is ad-free, making it a perfect, uninterrupted learning environment. There's a special deal available for my subscribers. If you sign up for Skillshare Premium using the link in the description, you can get 1 free month. This deal only lasts until the end of September, so don't miss out.
Anyway, back to the main subject of this video, which is life in Jiagedaqi. As you guys probably saw on the map, Jiagedaqi is one of China's northernmost cities, so it is ridiculously cold in the winter. You guys may have noticed there's no bikes on the street, there's no little motor scooters. It's because the streets are too icy in the winter for bikes, and electric scooters won't start up during the winter because it's too cold. Even a lot of gas cars will have trouble starting if they're left outside for too long. It is that cold.
汽车你不入库都是不行的，为什么？就是说这儿的一些车库可能都会比房子卖的贵。我冬天时候我会戴2、3层手套，然后你脱下来手套之后，手是冒烟的，特别神奇，因为手它都是汗液，它特别热呀，是吧？
Here's Charlie's middle school. The results for who's in what class are out, so he's taking a look. In the US, in middle school and high school, you're with a different group of students for each subject.
But in China, you have the same group of students for all subjects in middle school. And also it's the same group for all 3 years. You better find somebody you like. And middle schoolers are mean in the US. I don't know about in China, but man, middle school was just like the worst 3 years of everyone's life in the US.
Charlie picked up a friend outside the middle school to join us on our stroll.
您真的是美国人？
是啊，
不是，那口音不像。
哪里不像啊？我们在说中文，好不好？
然后我一看，哇，还是个外国人。然后我跟了一段时间，哦，真
原来你跟了一段时间。Days like this are the reason why I really enjoy exploring with no plans, because you just have no idea what interesting thing the universe is gonna fling your way. And I'm so happy I got to meet these 2 little tour guides. They made my time in Jiagedaqi so much more fun. I hope you guys liked our little visit to Jiagedaqi. I'd never heard of that city until we passed right through it, and I have to say, I was really impressed. It's such a beautiful city. It's unfortunate we didn't have more time to spend there. That's all for today's video, and I will see you guys next time.